So, hello, love.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So, I'm going to start off by doing my entry and my intro. Um, how this works, I'm going to tell you like a little bit how this works. It works like I have my spirit guides, my guardian angels, my ancestors here with me, and they basically you'll set the intent in me, and me and my spiritual people, my team, we will go find the answer for you.
Okay.
So, and I will be able to allow you to have 4 questions, paid session recording, as of course. And
Okay.
we go with the first question.
Okay.
And whenever you ready, honey, I'm on your time. I'm on your
Okay.
time.
Um, okay, I would like to do love. So
Okay.
I kinda wanna know like when I will be in like a actual relationship or when will I find like true love? I guess I should say. I don't know how to really.
You find your love. I feel like you at a crossroads right now, and I
Okay.
feel like I see 3 roads. So I don't know if you're talking to 3 different people, but what I see you got the first. I feel like the second one, maybe possibly a stronger connection than the other ones.
Hmm. Do you have his init? Do you maybe have like his initials? So I kinda
I think if you can tell me like which one you start talking to, like the second one, then that's who it is.
Now the only one that it's really one that I'm really dealing with, but it's kind of like a friends. It's not like a committed thing, at this time.
Mhm.
So I don't really know because I'm not really. He's like the only one.
Feel like you talk. I don't know if you like ever like. It feel like you like bypass or you talk to people. Um, Maybe I am picking up on this connection pretty strong, like this one particular connection pretty strong, because I do see others. Do you have like probably maybe friends you probably possibly talk to, or tell them like if there was like a shoulder to cry on? I feel like there's 3 people, but then there's like mainly one connection that you have that's strong,
I don't know because I really don't.
and I don't know if they male friends.
Yeah, I really don't. Oh look, I really don't have Well, I don't have any female friends. Are really too many males. Like I said, I just kind of deal with this one at the time, but it's kind of like just the hookups, like
And,
a
ma-
friends with
and maybe
benefits.
he is all in, be all, and maybe he have multiple personalities. Maybe that's might be what I'm picking up on. Uh,
Now I did a like online stuff, but I kind of like do that when
okay,
it's
so
not.
maybe that's what I'm picking up on too. Like I feel like you go to talk to 2 people and they canceled out. Like you was up talking to them, like you worked up the memento to talk to them, and then they kind of crossed themselves out because they either did or said something. But I feel like it was 2 options. I feel like what I get is I feel like it's 2 options that was basically probably like online, but it's one like I feel like he's not online, but then he's like in your face some type of way, kinda.
Hmm, I don't know. I'm really thinking. Cause like I said, he the only one I really deal with. Like the online stuff, I really don't be taking that serious. Cause
Yeah, no, no, no. I feel like the online stuff is done, but the other it was 2 of them that came from online.
Now, actually, the guy that I'm dealing with, I met him online, but we like I said, it's not nothing like, you know,
Yeah,
I don't think he wanted like a committed relationship.
I think he do. I think he just put up a facade.
Hmm.
I think he put up a facade.
So he like me more than I think he do, like type
Yeah,
stuff.
I feel like he likes you more than you think he does.
But I kind of
Um,
feel like
have
he
you just
still.
recently like just cut somebody off? Like just recently?
Uh,
Like did you just recently like install an app?
I did. I'm trying to see. I did, but I'm trying to think of who I really talked to. I mean, I can't like no one particular person kind of like stand out. You know if that makes
So if
sense.
you like yeah, yeah, I understand. So if you just recently installed the app, I feel like it's him and I feel like he'd get better with his communication in 2 months.
Hmm. I don't know. You got me really thinking now.
I feel like he'd get better with his connection, his communication in March.
Hmm. Okay, so the guy that I'm dealing with now, do you see me being more than what we doing now, or
I feel like yeah, but I feel like if somebody else come into the picture. Um, have you have a old fling or something that keep coming back around? I feel like it's somebody old, like an old fling. He's tall and he's very mannerful.
he's tall and like is he light skinned?
I feel like yes, and he has hair.
Now that could be Kyrie's dad. I wouldn't say an old fling, but it's like we kind of on and off. I hope it ain't him, but we kind of on and off, kind of like
Feel
thing.
like he coming back. He's coming back.
Oh Lord,
This man, I feel like you about to have. I say the what's that like the I get like Titans like the fight from like the Titans. I somehow feel like the Titans like I see them gearing up for battle. Like they like you about to have a like they about to have to like fight for your love.
what?
Because on the
Wow.
one hand, since this man is like, how can I put it? Like he makes you think that he's not interested in you. So then you gonna put him on the back burner. And I feel like that's when the other man comes in and he's just like, oh, we've been together this whole time. You've been mine. You can't really escape me. We in and out. I feel like since he dealing with what he has to deal with, or he's done about to deal with what he has to deal with, it's about to be over with. He's about to come your way.
But he's in a relationship. But
Yeah, that's about to be kind of
he
over with.
he's incarcerated though. But he's in a kind of in a relationship at the time. But I don't know.
Yeah, he
Um,
about to get a hold of your number. He's coming back.
oh Lord.
He about to get a hold of your number. He's coming back to tap dance on your damn nerves. He
And
coming
he
back.
real tall and light
Yes.
and skinny.
Yeah, he's skinny. But
Oh Lord.
then I, it's another one too. But he,
Now,
yeah,
look,
he's
where is they in? Cause I look, I
he's kind
sure
of
am.
like
I
that. He's kind of brown skinned. He kind of
see
not brown skinned, but he kind of like that. Like he's kind of like tall, slim, and he has hair as well.
see Kyrie dad is tall and slim, but I never like okay. How can I put this? I haven't actually been in like an actual committed relationship with anybody but him, really, like in a long, long time since my ex husband. If that
Right.
makes sense. So I
Because
don't.
I get the other one is infatuated with you and he thinks about you, but he don't say nothing to you. So I feel
Okay,
like
now
this can
is this the one that we just kind of hook up that guy? Is that who you talking about infatuated with me?
that's the one that we said that he don't really know what the first one.
The one I said that's the only one I'm dealing with at the time, but he kind of, I don't think he really want no relationship.
No, you gotta. He's infatuated too with you, but it's another one besides the Kyrie. It's another one that's coming.
I
He's
don't know who
infatuated
that.
with you, but he's quiet, like he's timid, like he don't really say anything. But he goes to think about you often, a lot.
I don't know who that could be though. I don't know. And it's someone I've been dealing with for.
I feel like you. I don't. I don't feel like you dated like you dealt with him a lot. I feel like you dated that like dealt with him like probably 1 or 2 times.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to wait and see because I don't know. So do you see me
But
like with?
the one that you, cause you gonna like but the first one that we talked about, whatever, like what I see is he basically putting you kind of on the back burner or whatever. But now when he
Hmm.
leans forward to you and like all giddy in your face, like, oh, pick me, like choose up, pick me, then that's when you
Hmm.
gonna put him on the back burner and be like, nah,
Hmm.
you gonna stay in place. Like let me strap the buck on your seat so you can stay your ass in this little toddler seat. Like we
Yeah,
about to strap
because
you down.
we gets into it all the time. Because I told him, a woman's intuition is most of the time right. And I told him
Yeah.
I feel like he's still dealing with his kid's mother. And he tell me up and down that he not, but I feel like he is. So I don't know.
So I feel like you're gonna put him in the seatbelt, and then that's when the
Mhm.
other one, that's when Kyrie's coming in.
Oh Lord.
And I feel like he don't. I feel like I get that he don't really deal with his baby mama in a sense, but he had to. Like I feel like that's his guilty. That's his guilt. Like out of his
Now,
guilt,
which one you talking about?
the first one, not Kyrie,
Uh,
but the first one.
okay, you feel like he don't really deal with her like that?
I don't feel like he deal with it like that, but I feel like he bends to her will in the sense to see his kid.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, because he do got. I think he got two kids by.
Yeah, like his kids. Like he'll bend to her will to see his kids. I feel like he got a girl and a boy.
Okay, yeah, he got two girls and one boy.
Yeah.
Mhm. Hmm.
So, um, I don't know why I see this third man for like. I feel like you'll be committed in a committed relationship towards the end of this year. I do see that.
Okay, but it won't be with Kyrie did it though, will it?
I feel like he gonna stay around for a minute.
Oh Lord.
Gonna have to he gonna stay around for a minute because he ain't just gonna leave off of you too easy. Because I feel like once he come back, he gonna be like shooting in your ear like it's always been you. It's always been you. That's what I keep getting. It's always been you.
But he
No
be
matter
acting
how.
like I don't know. He be acting like he ain't too much interested in being with me like that. So I don't know. That's
But that's only
surprising.
to like throw you off. Like that's kind of to throw you off to so you won't notice his weakness in a sense. Because if you
Mm,
notice his weakness, then like he put it in your hand. Period.
true. True. Hmm.
If you know his weakness, you'll play his weakness against him.
Oh well.
So
Hmm.
the sense he puts his energy into like being somebody that's completely different, or he goes to not tell you everything about him, and you kind of got to figure it out bits and pieces as you go.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like when fucking with him, it's almost like you about to get a scavenger hunt.
Yes. It's true. Oh Lord. I don't know, cause I'm just kind of like at this stage in my life where I want companionship. I want my best
Yeah,
friend. I do want to be married again, but I want to be to the right person. Cause this
and
time
we don't
it
want to be
ain't
sitting
gonna.
there arguing and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it ain't gonna be no divorce. I want to,
yeah, no, right.
you know. Well, I don't know who this third person gonna be, but I'm sure gonna wait.
Yeah, you don't have to wait, honey, because they coming. And when I say they coming, it's gonna be like I get in a sense that you're going to be like, damn, I didn't even know that you was like noticing me like that. Like, and not even a sense
Oh,
like I didn't know that you noticed me like that. Why? It feel like why you ain't said nothing something sooner. Like why you ain't why you wait till now? By then I feel like Kyrie is going to be back in your face.
Well,
I feel like Kyrie is
mm-hmm.
going to be back in your face talking, whispering sweet nothings in your ear. That is
That's
exactly
how
what
he
he's going
do.
to do.
Yep, that's how he do. Yeah. And this person really gonna like be the man I've been waiting for, like type
Yes,
thing.
yes. He's going to be the man that you're waiting for. So
Hmm.
whether or not one of them change, whether or not it be the third one, or whether or not one of them changed how their opinion in life, or how they are, their attitude, who they are as a person,
Mm-hmm.
they might be somebody completely different, and that's probably what I'm picking up on. Um, but yes, it's who you get married to somebody that actually has like what you want them to have.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you. Mm. Okay.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Let me see. Okay, you want me to ask my next question?
Yes, and that's the first question. So yes, you can go right ahead, honey, and that's your second
Okay.
question.
Will I be a grandmother soon? Because I heard some little bits and pieces about some stuff. I wanna hear it for myself.
Yes, you're gonna be a grandmother. Yes, you are. Um, I feel like you already a grandmother. You just don't know it yet.
Okay, because I had a dream about maybe a week or two ago. I told mom, I said, Quentin, I had a dream Quentin had a baby. It's a little chunky yellow baby. And her name was Jade, and she was 6 months old. I said, why did you wait all this time for me to, you know, find out about this baby? I done missed all these months of her life of knowing her. I mean, and the dream was so vivid. Like, it was,
Yeah,
I'm getting chills thinking about it.
I feel like if it's not gonna be 6 months, it's gonna be damn near like 3 months, probably four.
Mm,
But I feel like the girl that he has it with, like she's so like her heart is not that pure. She's dealing with a lot of stuff herself. So I feel like
mm.
she's trying to keep the baby away from you in a sense. And then it's gonna
Now,
take your son to talk some knowledge into her. And it's like, well, my mom is my mom. And then I feel
now is
like,
this the baby that's here now, right?
yes,
That you think is. Oh, okay.
yes, it's the baby that I think this here now. Yes. Um, and I feel like once they bring the baby around you, I feel like you're going to be stuck with the baby.
Oh,
They're going to leave you with the baby.
they just gonna leave us?
I mean, they gonna come here and there. They gonna come like bits and pieces. Like it's gonna be like I bring the baby this, I buy the baby this. I sit in a few hours with the baby. Like I don't know if they're. I feel like they're gonna be busy in a sense, either with
Mm,
working or just be like notice. I feel like they notice you take the liking to the baby. They know it that you like want a baby or some sense in a sense like that. So they use that to their
mm,
advantage.
mm. They know I always want. He know I always want a little girl. So,
They're gonna use that to their advantage, and they're just gonna be like, "Okay, mom got her. Oh, we
oh
gonna
man,
come back when mama say she tired. Mom got her."
well. So will I be? Will this be happening soon? You think?
I feel like soon. I feel like soon. I feel like I get June or July.
Oh well.
I get
Oof.
June or July. You should
So
be
this,
hearing something.
do I know the girl? Have I seen her before?
I feel like yes, but I feel like you haven't really like sit down and met her. Like I feel like you haven't really been in her presence like that.
Mm.
Like, I don't know if she goes to irritate you. or some of the shit that she say out her mouth, you really just don't like too much care for.
Mm, wow. So
I
is
feel
it?
like I
Oh,
feel
go
like
ahead.
I was gonna say I feel like it's the first girl he brought around you. I feel like
Oh Lord. Ugh. Oh, so but you feel like she already had a baby?
whoever it is, they already have the baby. And I feel like in the sense that they already wanted to tell you about the baby, somebody made a phone call to you, really hung up in your face. Not really wanting to tell you what's going on, but wanting to tell you what's going on. So I don't know if you already had a conversation like that or got a phone call like that, but that's what I get. Like that's what I'm getting shown. Like somebody like potential, possibly wanting to tell you the truth, but stop themselves from telling you the truth.
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe Quentin want to tell me he's scared or something. I don't know. 'Cause
Yeah, I feel like maybe somebody he possibly had called you and then really hung up the phone quick. And then when he called you back, he probably wanted to play like it was a different. We gonna have a different conversation. That's what
mm,
that's what I get.
wow. Yeah, because if it's the girl that's the one that I really don't care for, they've been around. Well, I don't know. I don't think she had no baby though. But hey, I don't know. Unless she pregnant now.
Yeah, she could be pregnant now.
Oh,
She could be
yeah.
pregnant now. So that's probably what I pick up too. She could be pregnant now. So either way, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Um, I feel like your middle. I feel like the middle child is going to have a baby too.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Soon?
I feel like soon. I don't
Oh,
know why I
Lord.
feel like I get 6 months after.
Oh, damn.
6
Oh.
months after.
Mm-mm. Is it gonna be
Like it,
somebody that he go to school with?
no.
Mm.
This is going to be somebody that's probably might possibly picking him up from school.
Oh, Lord. Mm.
I don't know how he works. I don't know
Taking
how he
them up.
works his little way on up to the big leagues, baby. But this
Oh
might be
yeah, he
something,
likes older. He like older women.
baby. He works his way up on to the big leagues, baby. She picking
Yeah.
him up from school.
So how old is she?
I would say 16, 17.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he only 15.
Yeah, she a little bit older than yeah.
Oh Lord, Jesus. So I wonder what type of mama she gonna be. She gonna try to do the same thing?
She no, she gonna no, they gonna be
Oh,
completely different.
okay.
Like
Oh,
she's going to stick around for the baby and stuff like that, and try to do like get her life to stuff together, like go to school and stuff.
okay. Yeah, because I feel like quitting them, want to just like these young kids want to do what they want to do and don't want no, what am I trying to say? That
Yeah,
responsibilities.
yeah,
And,
right. I
mm.
agree. Yeah, honey, that's how they be doing it, honey. That's exactly how they be doing. But it's
Okay.
gonna be okay because they can find their way. They're gonna find their way.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, I just see them having the babies, and they just. I don't feel like the second. I don't feel like the second young. I don't feel like the second one. I don't feel like he's gonna stick you with the baby, but I feel like he know mama got it. Girl, I
Oh,
don't know why
man.
they trying to have their babies and they trying to stick it with you, honey.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they trying to say
So
mama got it.
he ain't gonna want to take care of his responsibilities.
He is, but I feel like they know the love that you give out because you gave them the love. So I feel like
Mm,
they gonna want the baby, their babies to have that same sense of love or compassion that
mm,
you gave to them.
okay. Oh Lord. I'm trying to gather myself.
Yeah.
Um, okay, there was two.
Yes.
I don't know, because this maybe ones I just want to know the love and the um oh like career. I'm kind of like at a point to where I
I
don't
feel like
know.
you stuck. You
Yes.
stuck. Like you're
Mm,
stuck. Like I feel
yes.
like you have like almost like four options going on in your head at once.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Is it one of them that you read like you think about a lot? Is it one of the tramples over tramples all of them?
Um,
Like if you were to clear your head while you talking to me right now, in a sense, is it one that you just like, huh? Okay, I want to do this one.
I would say like medical field, like helping people, cause like I'm kind of, I don't make a stranger with nobody. I'm kind of a people person, but then I'm an
Mm-hmm.
introvert too, if that
Right,
makes
say
sense.
something. Yeah.
So I would say like the medical field helping, but I just don't know what.
Do you want to be um a therapist,
Now I could see myself being a therapist.
or have you ever thought about like owning something nonprofit? I feel like I'm keep picking up
Hmm. I never thought about it, but
like a girls' home or something. I don't know, like you.
hmm. That seems like something I would be interested in doing, but I don't know. I
I feel
just
like
been
you
kind
do
of,
something that helps the community. So I don't know if it will be, and you good
hmm.
with kids too.
Oh Lord. That's what I'm trying to get away from.
Right, right. And you know,
Someone else.
sometimes once you get at something, that's just be your niche in life. That's just what you're supposed to be
But
doing. If you always
but
keep getting
then
boomerang to it, you just supposed to be doing it. That's it.
but I kind of since I had my own kids, because I had a lot of patience when I
Right,
didn't have kids. But now so
right.
I don't have that much patience. And like I don't want to be meeting nobody's kids and
That
you
is
know what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm at. I kind of want to get away from the kid thing because I'm like, I don't have no patience. And these kids something else these
Have
days.
you thought of? Have you? I feel like you thought about. Have you thought about studying something? I feel
I
like I picked it up
have.
on.
I have thought, but then I was like, I don't want to go back to school because I just graduated, what, 4 years ago from Votech. I was like, I don't want to do school no more.
And
I'm
you was
tired of
in
school.
Votech. You was doing the child. You was doing childcare, right?
I did that in high school, but when I went back this last time, I did medical office assistant.
Oh, okay, medical office assistant.
Hmm.
And do that medical office assistant do it narrow you down in a way that you don't like to be narrowed down in? Do it give you like a select few of categories that you can work with or work it for?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't. Mm-mm. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't think so.
Because I feel like it's either that or it feels like well, I get shown like you don't like people like that, and it will force you to have to work with people every day.
It's crazy because I like people. I could do it like I guess I could say like over the phone. Like my last job, I was
Yeah.
scheduling. I didn't have to, be bothered with the patients and stuff like that. All in my,
Okay. So
I
that's
was
what
just.
I get. That's what I get. Like why you don't like to be. That's what I'm picking up
Hmm.
on your last job. So I feel like in
Yeah.
a sense, if you can get a job back like that again, you would be more happy and fulfilled.
Hmm. That's what I
And then
think.
that might possibly be able to let you like either go back to school to get like a therapist degree or a psychologist degree or like you basically a degree of where in the manner of you working with the community or you having like a nonprofit business or something.
Hmm. Okay.
to where you almost like either working for with young kids to have kids, or you could basically be feeding the homeless,
Hmm. Okay, I'm
but
gonna
it's
have to
funded by
count.
you in a sense.
Okay, I'm gonna have to count it like her. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think of my last question. I don't know.
Okay.
I think this is it for. I can't think of nothing else.
And you can't think of nothing else? That would be yes, that would be only three that I answered. So this would be like the fourth one, the last question.
Yeah, I can't think of. I did love. I did that career. Oh, I do have another question actually
Okay.
about my youngest. Uh, he
Yeah.
recently just met his dad and his grandmother. Um, but he just got an accident not too long ago, and she was dealing with like some health issues. So I just kind of want to know, like, do they want to
Will
be
they be will they
involved?
will they be still around him when he gets older?
Yeah, like, do they want to be involved? I'm on the phone, Kyrie. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, hold on one second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just kind of, I don't know. She kind of acted like she didn't want to be too much involved, and like me and him was talking and everything, but since then I haven't really communicated with him since we went to his
I feel
mom's
like
house.
the hunch that you get is right in a sense when it comes to his mom, because his mom
Mm-hmm.
could be like, but that's how she is when that's how people are when they're not getting like a fresh shot in life to them in their head. They could be really
Mm-hmm.
nasty and off-putting to where it's
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't know which way to take this relationship because you're not being so nice to me or my child. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking of. Um, I do feel like she has strong feelings for your son to where she loves him, but I just feel like where she's at in life, she can't really show that capacity of love to him
Mm-hmm.
without it coming off as being like angry or bitter.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Okay.
say she do wants to be around him. Like, and that might show like him loving her might show her a different outlook in life. But he will have to
Mm-hmm.
get over her being like her rudeness. He will have to get over it.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Far as his dad, I feel like his dad. When I cloak into his energy, I guess like my head like hanging down, like I must. Like he feel like he almost don't have that much to offer him
Mm-hmm.
in a sense. So it's just like, man, will he stick like his dad like keeps playing over his head? Will he stick around me just to get to know me? Will he just stick around me? Will he stick around me? So he might push him away on that aspect, but then he might bring him in closer to love on him to show him
Mm-hmm.
his way of how to do things. So
Okay.
if his dad don't get in his way of his own thinking, then yes, he'll be around. But if he get in his way of his own thinking of like, I don't have nothing to offer him, basically, why is he following me around? What do he want? I can't give him
Cause see,
nothing.
that's what I be kind of feel like. I don't want to be feeling like a bother because I'm not that type. I feel like if I reach out to you once or twice, I'm not gonna keep doing it because I don't want to feel like I'm being a bother. Or I'm bothering them. I don't want
Right.
to feel like I'm trying to force a
No,
relationship.
no, 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 no. As for you to everything for you to do is to do what you're doing because that's just you showing up for your son. And you're supposed to do that in life because that's just you being a mother.
Okay.
Um, I would say bother him until you finally get the realization that you're not going anywhere.
So
Like
just keep trying
he
to
can't
reach.
yeah, he can't get mad at you like he can't whip your ass in a sense, excuse my French.
Well, that's true. I don't know. I just be feeling weird, like situations like that. Or
But
anything, I just don't be wanna.
I wouldn't feel weird because it's your son. Like, so don't feel weird that you like being like, don't feel like you've been a weirdo because I know, but I know it can feel like you've been a weirdo, but don't take it as that much, like that sense, and that sense, because it ain't. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just your mind playing tricks on you to think you bothering somebody, but in reality, you doing what the hell you need to be doing. That's it. That's it. And that's all.
Okay. Because I kind of felt like too maybe his wife, because I didn't realize, I didn't find out he was married to after I was pregnant, and I just kind of got a feeling like she don't want him to be involved with him or something. I don't know.
That might possibly be what it is, but his wife can go on ahead and kick rocks too. She be okay. Like she know what he did, so she needs to be a big girl and put on her big girl panties and accept the fact because she's still with him. And that's
Okay.
just merely about you accepting fact of life. If you're going to stay with something that did that, do you understand the consequences of what will allow you to still be able to have a stable relationship with your stepchild?
True. Okay. Well, I think that's it.
Okay.
That's
Now,
my
which
land.
I give like all my clients a free question, like a freebie, or I would leave you with the know-how of something that spirit really wants me to tell you. So
Okay.
I'm going to find that, or I'm going to search what it is, and I'm going to tell
Okay.
you. Um, what I get is I feel like you quick to see things for what they aren't. So you need
Mm-hmm.
to be quick. They're showing me like you need to basically make sure you're looking at things from the first glance, the first eyes view, bird view that you get, you need to take. So the
Okay.
first glance that you get when it comes to anything, you need to go with that notion of what you see.
Okay.
Because I feel like you go to like play tricks on yourself or just be like, no, that ain't what I saw. That ain't what I saw. And then you get yourself in the correlations or corals, and you're like, well, shit. If I would have just saw what go with the first mindset of what I saw, then I would be in
Yep.
this predicament.
That's true. Yep. I don't go with my first mind a lot of times. I'm like, dang, I knew I should. Yep. That's true. That is true.
So they telling you like we telling you like you should work just work on that, just work on that, and then you'll get like you get far. You'll get far. Um, I'm also getting shown like are feeling like whatever you feeling today, it won't look like that next year.
I'm on the phone. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, I'm sorry.
So whatever
Okay.
you feeling like today won't feel like that next year, and everything will be free up. I feel like it's so you're so tense and you're so like and dense to
Mm-hmm.
where it's just like you can't even like really breathe. Like you can't even stand up straight because you're so towered over. And it's so like, oh, I like with a bag, and if somebody flashed a flashlight on me, I'd be like curling over, like huddle over in the corner or something in a sense. But if you basically do the work that I'm telling you to do and just like first like don't even like second guess nothing, just run with it, then you'll free up a whole bunch of stuff and you'll become a different person. And then sometime next year around this, you will not even have this problem because it'll
Okay.
be freer. Like it's towards the end of like December and stuff, you'll be like a different person. You won't even
Oh,
remember who you are, like in this sense, in this aspect.
oh, good.
Yes, it'll be completely free.
That's what I need. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Uh huh.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.